Natalie mentioned it, day 2 wrapping up here. So let's bring in our Kristen Moran. She's been digging into this case further, specifically Ellis's not guilty plea by reason of insanity. Kristen, I think a lot of people are confused by that. What does that mean? And here's why I say that. How is it different from being ruled incompetent to stand trial earlier this year?
Yeah, Christy, so we spoke to Case Western law professor Michael Benza about this today. He says those are two separate legal questions. Competency is about where Ellis is now, whether she understands the charges and can help her attorneys throughout this trial. Now, you may recall after months in a mental health facility, she was found competent to stand trial, as you heard. That's why her attorney, Fernando Mack, changed her plea to not guilty by reason of insanity. He also urged the jurors to consider her history of mental illness, including schizophrenia, during this trial. Now, the insanity defense shifts the focus back to Ellis's state of mind at the time of this attack in that Giant Eagle parking lot. Benza says proving her mental illness is one thing, but proving her mental health at the time of this incident is another.
The second part is where it will be harder for the defense to show that at the time of the crime, the mental illness was impacting her so that she did not understand that what she was doing. Again, we use this language of wrong. It's not sort of a normative morality wrong. It's that what she's doing, she shouldn't be doing.
So Benza says it's a tough bar to clear. Jurors will have to decide whether Ellis knew what she was doing or whether her mental illness made her unable to tell right from wrong. Meantime, if the juror rejects the not guilty by reason of insanity plea, Benza says Ellis will be sentenced as any other criminal defendant, possibly with consideration for her mental health when it comes to where she is placed. And coming up at 5, I'll break down why proving a not guilty by reason of insanity plea isn't so easy. Christy?
Yeah, it's confusing for a lot of people. All right, thank you so much. We appreciate it, Kristen.